The tense conflict over Ukraine shifted further into full crisis mode Monday, with NATO saying it was moving more military equipment into Eastern Europe and Russia continuing to build up massed forces along the border with Ukraine, amid fears that it will invade its neighbor. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said Russia was watching NATO's moves and President Vladimir Putin was taking measures to ensure that our security and our interests are properly protected. The Belarusian Defense Ministry said Monday that Russia troops continued to arrive in the country, which borders Ukraine, ahead of a major training exercise next month. Further video surfaced on social media Monday showing Russian military convoys and trains with military equipment moving across southern Russia and Belarus. NATO said Monday that member nations would send additional ships and fighter jets to reinforce the alliance's eastern reaches, just as the Biden administration put 8,500 troops on heightened alert for a potential parallel deployment. NATO will continue to take all necessary measures to protect and defend all allies, including by reinforcing the eastern part of the alliance, NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said of new NATO deployments. The American forces put on standby include U.S.-based intelligence and reconnaissance troops, Pentagon spokesman John Kirby said. This is really about reassuring the eastern flank of Europe, Kirby told reporters. It's proving how seriously the United States takes our Article 5 commitment, he added, referring to NATO's Mutual Defense Clause. The preparations for a possible reinforcement of NATO allies bordering Russia came as President Biden held a secure video call with European leaders to discuss the increasing tensions over Ukraine, and U.S. officials threatened to impose new export controls aimed at damaging strategic Russian industries.